I live a double life. I work for the man in the daytime, but at night I write. I work through the day so I can live, but at night I come alive. I live a double life. You see, the job that I work doesn't give heavy pay, but it allows me to get home at the end of the day with a mind that's ready for what my heart wants to say, so I can spend the night writing or treading London's stage or porches. And you see, that's why I took it. But you see, people don't get it. They say to me, man, you've got a degree. Give up the dreams. Why don't you do business? Why don't you teach? One day you'll have mouths to feed, so get a job that'll give you all the bread that you need. I say that when it comes to need, there are greater things that matter than the notes in your wallet or the fat cat's platter. And I fully intend to teach. You see, when I've got mouths to feed, I'll nourish them deep where the food can't reach. I will teach my children through the life I lead and love them from the fires that speak this belief. I'm a child of the fires of the divine. And when you drink of his promises provide. Nurture sweet in the hunger of your spirit and mind, and deliver on the living no wage can buy. And so I live light. To my children, I write these lines to you. What I'll be is a father who saw his dreams through. One day you'll have your dreams too, and they will call for you. Then I'll preach what I've practiced, to thyself be true. And I will show you the paths that you long to pursue, through the stories that call from the journeys I've moved. I'll look after you. If this ever brings true lack, I'll give it up like that. There'll be food on the table, there'll be clothes on your back, and a daddy who'll hold you when the nightmares attack. And when you're ready for words, I'll clutch you close on my lap and warn you, my children, of the constant attack from those who want to keep you on the beaten down track. But I'll show you how to live a life that truly gives back. After that, I'll speak the lessons that I've been told, the whispers and the wisdoms of a spirit of old. Follow neither status nor gold, but a wealth you can't hold that fills up the needs in the deeps of your soul. My children, love courage. My children, be bold. Then you'll lead others to recover the lives they've sold. That's why I live out the stories that form this advice. Life isn't written by the roll of a dice, but by the fruit of belief and the tears of sacrifice. That's why I choose to live light. That's why I choose the double life. And I just want to salute people who are pursuing that life and going for their passion, despite the fact that that means that it's the harder path. And, you know, we live in a country where it's got to be that way regardless, because the UK doesn't pay its artists. It leaves them to a life of chances, becoming martyrs to a craft that should be funding their advancements. The true class of the arts have to hard graft the hardest, working jobs just to live while their passions light the darkness. This one's for you, undercover masters, who write poems and lyrics in the corners of classes, who write plays in your minds while you're stacking supermarkets, who practice melodies under breaths while you're polishing bar glasses. This is for the ones who run home the fastest, through the front door to the bedrooms to spend the night dancing. The ones who ask questions while the world feigns answers, who dare to speak truth while the world tries to mask it. If we fail to see these talents, we let their lights die, and the streams of British culture will diminish and dry. Let's take our eyes off celebrity to the true lights that shine. The next Shakespeare's working night shifts, spitting bars and rhymes. May you be recognized in the fruit of these lines. This one's for those of the double life. Cote Nelson, Anna Omak, The Mercy, Adam Artin, Joel Bennett, Cy Cliff, and everyone else in this place. Thanks.